Hey everyone and welcome. I'm Dark Skye and today we are playing Blossom, the Seed of Life, a planetary survival builder about restoring life to a frozen world. If you enjoy story-driven survival runs like this, please consider leaving a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Today we are returning from the space station after discovering the Seed of Life, learning more about the humans who have been observing us, beginning the long process of warming the frozen planet so lakes and ponds can eventually form, and continuing our journey with a new robotic companion named Rubik. So you can see Rubik here chilling out next to me, little robot rabbit guy. It's kind of cute, you know, you get to pet him and all that. But it's at least we have a little buddy here to hang out with now as we work on terraforming this planet. So what I need to do is, I guess when I went up to the space station, that all this ended up running out of its resources and everything. So we need to run around and grab some power for this, get some of that roglith. And once we get the roglith, then we can start working on getting everything all set up and start working on heating up this planet. So we need to deploy some tier 1 stuff and all that. I'm not even sure if we really need the miners anymore. So let's run out here and we'll pick up some of this regolith, and then we'll use that to make up some fuel cells, and then we can power that up. I wonder if we could use the uranium power cells to charge anything up. Okay, so we're all full of regolith. Let's head back now. We got plenty of regolith that's sitting around here that we can mine up, but we'll use this right now. Make sure all the machines are all properly powered, that we have enough power to keep everything running just right, and then we'll go from there. And next, also, I want to see like where we are to what we need to get to set up the heater. There we go. Got 4 of those rods now. Let's go plant these on the machines. Make sure that these machines stay running. This one here looks like it stopped anyways. Then we can pick up a few of the regoliths off of this, and we'll go and do a couple more power cells. Maybe make even just one extra, just in case. All right, so next what we need to do is make one of these heaters. We need a heater core, which we have, and we need some copper wires. So let's see if we can't set that up. So it's just noticing our quest there. It says to deploy a heater tier 1, a tier 2, and a tier 3 heater. So we have to deploy 3 different types of heaters. I'm thinking one thing I want to do here is I'm probably going to need to get another extender. So let's see here. Where's our extenders? Are right here. Yeah, here's our extender. We're going to need a composite metal. There we go. Now let's see if we can't set up the heaters now. That is quite the beast right there. I don't think I need these anymore. I think I can turn these off. And then let's see here. Do we have any more that we unlocked over here? I think we did. Let's double check that. Oh, we do. We get solar panels tier 1, drills tier 3, and data recovery terminal. Nice. All right, let's plug these in, see what we get. Data recovery terminal. Solar panel tier 1, that'll be a nice. And a drill tier 3. Gold wire discovered. Nice. Now let's see here. We need to heat the planet and we need to deploy a heater tier 2. So when we made the tier 1, do we get a tier 2? No. And then there's also a data recovery center here. That might be nice to make. So let's see here. We for the data recovery need glass and copper wire. Let's run out here. I see like a building or something, and then there's like these large rocks out here. I see a magenta one, and then there's this blue one over here. I don't know. See, do I have any room in my bag there? Yeah, I still got 3. What is these giant blue things here? Cobalt 103. Wow. So it requires 50 power to open this door. Oh, we got 31 power. There we go. Got the door open. Ooh, it sucked all my battery stuff though. Oh, look at that. Detected new blueprint schematics. Nice. Terraformer analyzer. The human being watched the sky longer than the rest. Her eyes followed patterns that others ignored. I was not built to understand endings, only continuity. Ooh, I'm totally full. Let's head back. We'll empty out what we got, and then we'll come back here. Didn't realize I was so full. And we have, we're creating water at 1% now. So, I mean, we are starting to tick into the slowly melting the planet and creating water. So that's pretty awesome. Nice, nicely filled up there now. Let's see here. So now we got some steel. So that's pretty sweet. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be able to do with steel, but I'm sure there'll be something we can use it for. Let's see here. What is it? We got this one here. I think I was looking at making that copper wire. I think I got a bunch of copper all sitting on me right now. And then I had the glass over here. There we go. And let's make this data recovery terminal. Oh, this goes outside? Okay. All right, let's see here. View memory archive, switch build menu actions. Oh, so this is a great way for me to be able to look through all the books that I currently own. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Okay, well, we got that. And then we got, see, we got the temperature, we got the storage. I wouldn't mind doing another storage way. Got this solar panel here, requires silver wire and glass. And then we'll see what else we have here. We got this tier 3 drill. Drills into the ground to release a small amounts of carbon dioxide to increase atmospheric pressure. Increasing the pressure will clear the fog from the planet. Well, we pretty much already did that. I don't know why we need more of those. So all I'm seeing right now is maybe getting this storage module tier 2. That would be nice. And then, I don't know, maybe making this this wagon would be nice. This wagon tier 2. That way we could even gather more items. I wanted to make that solar panel. There's a solar panel right there. Glass and silver wire. All right, let's put up the solar panel now. You gotta kind of stick it up on top of this hill right here. Oh, that's cool. Probably could use another one of those, especially if I decide to do even more solar panels and just maybe get rid of these. Because what are these ones here? They produce... It looks like 400. They produce 400. Probably easier to look at this because we can't... we can only see it. So this one here has a 2.0 power regeneration. This one here has a 1.0 generation. So this one is basically two of these. And this one here has a 1.5, but it has a plus 25 to efficiency. If we could get a bigger power, bigger battery, that would be nice to put onto the base. See, so now I think what I want to do is maybe just look around and see if we can't find more blueprints. All right, let's go out. Maybe we'll pick up some more silver, some more sulfur. Probably need... No, I don't think we need copper or anything. All right, so we ended up coming back with a bunch of new resources. Now let's see if we can't make something from them. Let me see, what is it that we were making here? So I was making the this vehicle here. I think I have the aluminum ingot. I just needed the silver wire. There we go. All right, we got these upgraded ones now. Let me see here. Can I just take this apart, or how's... I don't want to... Hopefully don't lose all the resources. Oh, good, I don't. Now, I wonder if I could just deconstruct the battery off of this. Let's see, I want to put the battery back on, but I want to put it on this other one. That's what I want there. Let's put that right there. Actually, if I can put it on this, that'd be better. All right, I'll connect that one, and then we're going to connect this one to this one. And then I guess I'll connect this one for now to this one until I get some more resources. Oh no, can I connect this one to this one? Can I have that many? Wow, I can. Okay, cool. I wonder how many cars I can have, or wagons I can have behind this thing. That'd be pretty sweet. Let's see here. Now let's go to the mining laser. I want to put this mining laser on this one. And then let's see, I want to do the storage tier 2, which means I need a aluminum alloy. So what I might do is just keep connecting these here, these bigger ones, and then just get rid of this little one here. All right, let's do the tier 3, and we'll move that over here. I noticed if we get into this and this thing is still plugged in, we can just keep driving and it'll just disconnect after a little while once we get a little ways away. I wonder at what point I'll need cobalt, and then I don't know, what is that other big one over there? That's probably gold, I imagine. But I have this one already unlocked, so let's go check this one out here. Get some data recovery here. Perhaps that is why the first crack felt so strange, like a sound that should not exist. Oh, that's not comforting. And then we got a blueprint over here. Rectangular corridor segment C. Oh, nice. Oh, and then we got one over here as well. Rectangular corridor segment D. Well, we're getting those knocked out. And it looks like there's another thing over here, and then there's that huge thing. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's weird. Another blueprint there. Corridor segment E. Hopefully I can get back to where I'm to my place before my power runs out. Figured I probably didn't want to die inside the vehicle, and I figured that stuff might get glitched inside or something like that. But I was pretty close to getting back to the base. And then, no, we don't have a map or anything. It'd be nice if we had a map, then we could like look to see like where we're on the map, and we can maybe mark things on the map, and that would be nice. See, it was so close. It was just right over the hill. So close. All right, looks like we got some things we need to process. Let's process all these blueprints, see what we got. Mostly it's just corridors, so now what's that look like? Okay, so we got this corridor here, that one, and then the circular one. And it looks like all we need is just iron ingots for that. Just want to make one of these little habitats, kind of see what they look like. And then let's see here, what else we got? Got the storage, mining laser. All right, let's make this, I don't know, let's make this corridor right here. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that's cool. Gonna need a way to make a door or something like that, but we got a little corridor thing. That's kind of neat. So we got the stage, what? 1, 2, and 3. See, power extender tier 2. That's what I was looking for. And then I got the battery tier 2. That would be nice to get. And then we got a proximity charger. I wonder if that just charges things in an area, which means I probably wouldn't have to like connect my car or anything. That might be nice. And then we got a mining laser module tier 2. And then we got auto storage tier 1. I wonder what that is. And then wind generator tier 1. And then we have a heater tier 2 and a battery module tier 2 and a mining drone platform. Mining drone. Okay. Wow, look at them all, huh? It's like we just hit the lottery. Looks like I'm about to fly. Fly! All right, let's plug these in and see what we get. Yeah, all right, that'd be nice. It'd be nice to get that power extender tier 2. Then we can really kind of tie up these cables a little bit better. And then I think I'll try to get that mining tier, or the heater tier 2. So for that one, we need 2 heating cores and a silver wire. Okay. So we have a battery. We got this tier 2 battery. It requires 2 tier power cells. That might be a good idea. Let's see. What do I need for a power cell? Sulfur and copper. And then, I don't know. Should I just take apart this one over here? I think so. There we go. And then I'll just get a tier 2 power cell. or tier 2 battery. Let's just put that like right here, I guess. Huh? There we go. Is it just that little yellow line, or is it the whole thing fill up? I think the whole thing fills up. Yeah, because it's going up slowly right now. And then if I could just make another solar panel, that would pretty much fill that area. Oh, mining drone platform tier 1, equipped with a slow mining drone with 1 storage slot. Extracts easy to break resources and delivers them to nearby auto storages and its own storage. Oh, that's kind of neat. Auto storage stores items and automatically supplies them to nearby crafting stations and printers when in range. Stores item and automatically supplies them. Huh, that's kind of neat. And then I got a battery tier 2. That wouldn't be so bad to get. See, I got the module tier 1. That's just a tier 1 cell. If I make another power cell, then I can get the bigger battery to put on the back of my rover. And then we got this power extender tier 2. It has 6 slots versus 4 slots. So I get 2 more slots on that. There's the solar panel. I need glass and silver. Automatically charges Blossom when in range. Also works as a soft nightlight post. Oh, that actually might be kind of nice. And I don't have to keep running for things when I'm, especially when I'm in base here. But the solar panel, silver wire and glass. Let's do that one. Oh, it's just silver wire and glass. Yeah, I guess I already have it on me. Nice. All right, let's put this up here. There we go. Now we got 2 of them producing power for us. Oh, that battery's completely full now. That's our tier 2 battery, completely full. Nice. Now I need to put a tier 2 battery on that so we don't run out of power so quickly out there. There we are. And then let's grab this one off of here. And we want to deconstruct that. There we go. And then let's make the tier 2 battery for the rover. There we go. Nice. There we go. Getting it all nicely powered up. That's gonna work out pretty swell for us. And then the other thing I wanted to do was to get I guess I could do the scanning module, but I wasn't really planning on doing that. What I wanted to do was to get the storage module on there, which requires me to just get some aluminum alloy. But we are currently getting up there. We're close to about 10% as far as creating the liquid. The other thing that we wanted to do was to make that tier 2 heater. What did we need for the tier 2 heater? Silver wire and 2 heating cores. Well, I know I got 1 heating core right here. Man, that thing's huge. Holy cow, that thing is ginormous. Where is the plug for this guy? There it is. Wow, that thing's crazy big. Is it pulling much power now that I got this going? No, I don't see the power fluctuating at all. The thing's huge though. And then let's see, do we have any more blueprints in here? Let's see, stage 3, stage 4, not yet. And then stage 7 on this, still like, yeah, we're not really producing any more PA. I guess we could do that and then we could start working towards that, but it looks like it just stopped at 1,000. We got soil, and we got the O2, and we got life. So I guess we're working on temperature right now. We're almost up to a negative 135, and then we'll get the battery tier 3, the power extender tier 3, and refiner. And then there's the wind generator module. Oh, so that probably goes on the vehicle. And then we have the wind generator tier 2 and auto storage. And then there's the heater tier 3. So that's going to be a little while before we get to that point. And then let me see here. Got the power for that, and I got the power for that. And then the other thing that I was planning to do was to go in here. I wanted to make the storage tier 2, which required me to go get aluminum alloy. So that'll be the next thing on the list for us to get that aluminum alloy knocked out. I'm wondering, am I able to make these cores that I need for making this? Oh, there's enables water overlay, and then speeds up mining. Oh, I can do that. Ooh, and I can do the steel one too. Oh, nice. And I can get this overlay. Nice. So now I can hit 3 and I'll see like the water overlay, but I don't know. I mean, we're not up to water overlay yet, so we don't have that yet. Ooh, we got the temperature stage 4 though. And then there's no more overlays. It looks like there's the mining module. It needs some silver ore and some aluminum ore. And then there's still the light module. Oh, we never did get the light module. That would have been handy when we went up to the space station. But I guess we might as well get it now in case we have to do that again. So now we have our light that we can hit. We can press R for our light. That would have been handy when we were up there, but now we got pretty much everything there. And then let me see. I don't see that purple one, that one core thing. See gold wire, and there's a processing unit. Oh, there's the heating core. Oh, it takes silica ore and silver ore just to make the heating core. Oh, I might actually make more of those the heaters. Yeah, maybe I'll make another tier 2 heater or something like that. I don't know. Or yeah, I don't know. We'll have to definitely check that out next time. Yeah, it looks like we end up locking that, so that's pretty cool. Have to check that out. But I want to thank everybody for coming out and joining me. I hope that you'll have a wonderful day. We'll definitely do more on the next episode. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit that like. Let me know how much you've been enjoying the game so far, as much as I have. I'm really looking forward to seeing this planet turn green, so that's going to be a super challenging and rewarding situation when that happens. But I hope to see you on our next video. You take care now, and bye-bye.